grand final, and it'll be Tom Hickey and Reece Stanley. They were teammates at St Kilda. Give the first one to Stanley. Danger gets the first kick. He half-shinned it. Stanley picked it up, and then Hickey ragdolled him with a tackle. Parker, the co-captain, flicks it back, looking for Papley. He's had to go back to half-back to get this one. Papley gets the kick out to the wing. Game 250, Zach Tui managed to get a handle on it. Inside 50, the Cats first up, Tom Hawkins. Where Dom Shee kicked that history-making goal for the West Coast Eagles. He likes to bend them left to right. He started it a little.
Into attack. The Cats pressing early towards Hawkins. Battles with McCartan, just gets an important touch. McCartan now close. Look to kick the first, now dishes it back to Stengel. His kick smothered, really well done, Rowbottom. Immediately attacked by a couple of Cats. Parker comes in to provide support on O'Connor. Goes in the hands of Blake. He hugs the boundary line and dumps it out on the full. So a few early errors for the Swans.
A full story this year, Sam de Koning. And a little nervous moment for him on grand final. Kick Franklin down there. The Cats have got a lot of numbers pushed off it. Going to ground was Buddy. Ground ball to be won. Pick up. About 70 out from goal. Parker dived on it, scooped it back under. He's got to get it out or he's got an issue. It was Dangerfield who got over the top.
Hickey did well there not to let Stengel get around him. Just stood off him. Selwood and Warner deep. Hawkins grabs it out of the ruck as he does. Snaps it round the body. Hawkins with the opener in the 2022 grand final. Bangs it up.
Used to be massive.
6-1 the inside 50s in favour of the Cats, so they're winning the territory battle. Shouldn't come as a surprise.
Running in hard was Heaney. Coming the other way was Buse. Runs into Mills in a big tackle. Didn't have prior opportunity. He did. He did know the MCG. Drives it forward, big fish from behind, got it away from Cameron. He comes again, breaks a tackle. Cameron, second one, he's done. He's gone. Good defensive pressure from the Swans.
See Robbie.
Seabus Super making hard work pay off, and the Cats now inside forward 50. Hawkins clean possession from the ruck again. Has he got the second goal in the same manner? He has. Tom Hawkins has owned.
3 Swans players went over to Tommy McCartan, who is the opponent of Tom Hawkins. And I suspect it was
lead. He puts the hand up, says, I'm not going there. He's going to drive it to 20 from home. Cats have got defenders everywhere in the air. Falls to the ground. Hurried snap out of the pack. And the Swans are in the board of Hayes.
It didn't go very high at all, but it puts pressure on Geelong because the ball comes in really quickly. Then all they need is the ball to be brought to the ground. So when the ball...
Fox hands it back to Danger. Rowbottom gave chase. Danger slipped the tackle. Puts it to the top of the square. The kick's going to favour Blitzarves. Takes an uncontested. Mark Blitzarves, what a player. What an asset he is for the Cats. Left foot snap. Makes no mistake.
And takes a mark. So the first 3 goals of this game for the Cats have been a result of Sydney ruck.
McDonald's Ream Hot Water spending some time in the middle, overruns it. Dangerfield doesn't, goes back to Selwood. Now Stanley throws it on the boot. Another inside 50 ball for the Cats. Well played by the Swans defenders. Spills out the back. Isaac Smith knows what it's about on grand final day. He's done it for the Hawks. Now he's done it.
You get your confidence up in a big game when you get a touch and you have an important touch. He just kept following the ball. He tracked the ball. It's a little mongrel tumble punt, but it got the job done.
Paddy Dangerfield, huge with that.
He steps around, gives it to Cameron. They're doing it easily at the moment. The Cats, here's trouble, goes inside to close. Fisted away by Rampy, spills out to Selwood, inside 50. They're queuing up. Smith waltzes through a tackle. Isaac Smith, he's got 2 in 2 minutes.
From Papley, moves them forward. He won the very next one. Even though Tom Hawkins didn't take the mark, all of a sudden Sydney players are thinking Dangerfield's
in that right forward pocket.
Got 8 coaches' votes in the prelim final. Graham Myers, he was outstanding. There is that trademark, been dominant to Stengel. Inside 50 go the Cats. Well done, Paddy McCartan, fisted away front and centre. Graham Myers touched off.
Domination by the Cats everywhere, including the scoreboard. They lead at 32-6. The Cats just go inside, attack again. This time falls in the hand from a tight angle, close. Lines it up, sends it home. Another one for the Cats. He turns to the crowd.
CG pinballing around. The Cats win it again. Cam Guthrie just waltzes through traffic inside 50. This time it's forward in this year's All-Australian team. Jeremy Cameron. That looked magnificent.
Just marks centre wing to Sam. He goes back and across. This is a dominant. And 50 to Zach Guthrie. He'll almost bring him within range this season for Zach. It's a nightmare for the Swans. How is to make it a 7-goal term from on 50 to take his best. Hits it pretty well. Hooks it a touch though. They are Just shoved up his man. Options galore inside 50. It's almost a question of who's going to mark it this time for the Cats. Fisted away, close in dangerous areas. Brought to ground by Paddy McCartan, looking for the sanctuary of a behind, and that's the best they can hope for at the moment.